Today's horoscope, Cancer November 25, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You Euro-VE enjoyed a significant period of passion and opportunities for romance. However, beginning today and lasting until January 2024, a new trend arrives. Mighty Mars, the planet of drive and energy, is firing up your solar house of productivity. This will ensure that you Euro-RE quite busy on the job or tackling your daily obligations in life. While you Euro-RE sure to be busy, this is giving you the opportunity to be conscious about how you set up your work and life balance and what level of priority your romantic life is going to play. Take a moment to truly assess this before things start racing along faster than ever before. Prepare to have a fast-paced work life. As if work cannot get any crazier, you just may find that it will only become more intense from here on out since Mars will enter Sagittarius today. Now that a new Martian transit has begun, you may feel like you have an itch that needs to be scratched. Your boundless energy and optimistic attitude will encourage you to go above and beyond at work. Do not be surprised if you are tackling your work responsibilities and additional duties to keep busy during this voracious Martian transit. While the moon is still 7 days away from its next visit to your income sector and the chance that this brings every 4 weeks to act as a trigger, today brings a chance to get serious about first getting your professional ducks in a row. It is just after the moon leaves your career sector that the dwarf planet Ceres will join the Sun and Mars, who both return to your work sector over the last few days. The money can wait as this professional year starts to catch some serious wind. The patience you have inside comes from deep down in your gut, and you may find yourself digging around in there today. Situations may get sticky, and your usual ways of getting through to people may appear, suddenly, to be useless. Be patient with others, the situation, and above all with yourself. Remember that it's not up to you to work everything out. Do what you can for yourself when the going gets tough. The tough do yoga. If you've been thinking of buying a home, doing some renovations, or remodeling, this is a great day. It's a vibration, and this essence focuses a great deal on your home's importance in your life. The one thing that's essential when thinking of doing any of these things is research and cost analysis. These are things that should come easily for you. Sit down and decide exactly what you'd like to do and what your budget will allow. Then you can begin to look at what the market has to offer. Don't forget to write everything down. While the dwarf planet Ceres will stay on in a playful and creative part of your chart for another day, Mars not only leaves today but joins the Sun in his first full day in your busy work sector. With the moon in your career sector as Mars returns to fire things up on the job front, this is the point where this professional year is not only catching its second wind but is roaring back to life. Mercury has already been in your work sector for 2 weeks and is already forming a friendly aspect to planets in your career sector, which the moon is creating another layer to. A day after the Sun left your romantic sector, Mars leaves today, but not before knowing that it will be 2 years before he returns, leaving you with something to keep fighting for and a better understanding of why. With the dwarf planet Ceres leaving tomorrow but Venus, the planet of love, still 12 days away, the most romantically charged weeks of the year are still in front of you. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks the transition of Mars into Sagittarius, urging you to adopt a mindful approach when faced with unfamiliar situations. Prioritize listening to others' perspectives before reacting, especially when lacking comprehensive information. Embrace receptivity and open-mindedness in addressing issues within your social circles. This practice will cultivate a remarkable problem-solving skill set, essential for overcoming challenges and nurturing interpersonal connections. Exercise patience over impulsivity, recognizing that your inventive nature may lack a consistent sense of purpose. In matters of the heart, curb impulsiveness to avoid misunderstandings and tensions. Refrain from unnecessary expenditures on non-essential items, and be cautious of indulging in excessive eating or drinking, as it may lead to discomfort. Financial success may face challenges today, with the potential for poor offers and impulsive purchases. Resist the urge to force success, instead, focus on limiting losses and navigating the constraints of the momentary constellation. Despite financial uncertainties, your problem-solving abilities are recognized by colleagues and friends who appreciate your offers of assistance. In your personal life, invest time to experience the affectionate responses of your partner. The favorable alignment of the stars encourages maintaining an active approach, leveraging your instinct for profitable business transactions. Keep your ambitions realistic, and numerous options will unfold before you. Address outstanding financial claims promptly, as positive resolutions are likely. Your eloquence in communication doesn't go unnoticed. Others are impressed and willing to follow your lead, trusting in your commitment to collective success over personal power. A day after Mars left your financial sector and 2 days post the Sun's departure, the Dwarf Planet series concludes her deep exploration of your financial needs and priorities for the next 4 years. While your financial sector will remain vacant until Venus returns in 10 days, the Moon timely enters your income sector, seizing the opportunity in the absence of competition from the other side of the financial landscape. Sky for today. Your ongoing struggle with concentration poses challenges, particularly in keeping promises despite sincere efforts. Reflect on the root cause, considering whether personal issues are causing persistent distractions at work. Rather than avoiding this challenge, confront it head-on to address the core issues affecting your focus. Recognize the unpredictability of the future and the potential for rapid changes. Embrace flexibility, especially in financial matters, to avoid unpleasant consequences associated with significant investments or acquisitions. Exercise skepticism when receiving advice and take the time to evaluate, as the information may not always be reliable. Amidst the financial landscape, 2 days after the Sun's return to your financial sector and as Mars settles into its first full day in 2 years, the Dwarf Planet series makes a significant entrance. Her return marks the initiation of an in-depth exploration of your financial sector, a venture not undertaken in 4 years. Assembling a supportive team, including Mercury with his astute financial acumen, presents an opportunity to reclaim control over your financial well-being. While the Moon's visit to your income sector is a week away, promising a regular trigger for action every 4 weeks, the current moment prompts a serious consideration of aligning professional affairs. Just after the Moon departs from your career sector, Ceres joins the Sun and Mars, both recently arrived in your work sector. Prioritize getting professional matters in order before delving into financial decisions, as your professional year gains momentum. This period signifies a time to focus on your career trajectory before fully engaging with financial endeavors.